stay with collegiate soccer, but turning to the ladies, the DeSales women were in action yesterday looking for a win against Eastern to try and make it into the playoffs. Task at hand, though, would not be easy for the Lady Bulldogs as the Eagles entered the contest undefeated in conference play with their last 5 victories ending in shutouts. Here's Leah Kosi in with a recap.
With just 2 conference games left on their schedule, the DeSales women looked to clinch a league playoff spot yesterday hosting Eastern. But in the first half, the 6-0 Eagles show why they're the top team in the standings, scoring in the first 8.5 minutes with Jill Dorenzo chalking up her 11th goal this year. Then 7 minutes later, Eastern comes back for more. This time it's the other leading scorer, Ashley Hackman, who puts this one away. Eastern on top 2-0. But the Lady Bulldogs don't get discouraged. In the final 13.5 minutes, Katie Dishman gets the pass to Amanda Fink. The freshman midfielder gets around one defender and aims high. The ball just nips the crossbar and falls in net. DeSales cuts the lead to 1, and that will be the score at half. In the second, the weather turns as players and fans find themselves in a brief hailstorm. And just when it clears, the Eagles strike again. Corey Brandt nets one to the right side of the cage, her first goal this season. Eastern on top 3-1. But their 2-goal lead doesn't last long as Dishman gets an opportunity to score on a direct kick and does just that, shooting at the top of the net. DeSales cuts the lead to 1 again. In the final 22 minutes, Eastern looks for the insurance goal, but will come up short every time against Melissa Malili in the cage. While DeSales also struggles in the final minute against Amanda Davler, who finishes with 6 saves in the game. Time runs out as Eastern gets the win 3-2, remaining undefeated in the conference, while DeSales falls to 4-3, with one last chance to clinch a playoff spot this weekend against Kings.
You know, we just come off of 2 big losses for us, so this obviously is a conference game. They're undefeated in the conference, so it was an opportunity to come out after we've had 2 losses and beat the #1 team in the conference. So it was a big game for us. I think we hung out pretty well with them. No team yet has scored 2 goals on them, so I'm a little bit disappointed, obviously, that the outcome wasn't in our favor, but I think overall we gave a good effort. We have Kings on Saturday. With a win with them, it should seal the deal of playing in playoffs. You know, what seed we'd be isn't set yet. A couple other people are still playing some games in our conference, so we're trying to figure out where we would be. We're hoping to get a home field advantage. It looked like we might be about 4th, so that would mean we'd be playing here on Monday.
So looking at Kings, what are your thoughts?
You know, it's a conference game that we can't take lightly. We can't take any team lightly. We're hoping that we come to play and we play our game and it's a win for us.
The DeSales women will return to their home field this Saturday for their 7th straight conference game, looking for a win against Kings to qualify for the postseason. In Center Valley, Leah Kosi, 2 Sports.